Hi guys, today I have my Project Roulette update for you. This is actually a really exciting update because I was able to finish 4 out of the 10 products I was working on. I'm beyond excited, so let's just jump in. The first product I was able to finish has been in this project since the beginning. This is a blush from Lancome. It was one of the gift with purchase blush that they gave out for free basically, and I believe it is a sample size. It only has 2.5 grams of product in there, but it's packed pretty tight, and I didn't really use it at the beginning because I was panning a different blush. I had major pan last update and I was able to repress it. I will put a picture of the repressing before and after up here so you can see it. I really didn't have much product left after I repressed it. The texture got a little softer and I was able to finish it almost in no time. So I'm really glad that one is gone, and this is my second blush of the year. Can you believe it? That's just flying by. I'm so beyond happy, and this one is a lovely color. It was for the category something purple because it does have a purple tint. So I'm really glad that one is done. The next one also shouldn't be a surprise, even though I just added this product in the project last update, I believe. This is a bronzer from the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and the color particularly is in Shadow Play. So this is a bronzer. It was for the category a product in a palette, and when I added this product in the project, it already had very decent sized pan, therefore it really didn't have much product to begin with, and I had to repress it too, so I will put a picture before and after repressing here as well. And you can see that now this is all done. This product is really soft. It kicks out a lot of powders, and the pan actually is really shallow. So this one really just went out in no time. The next product I was able to finish is a Urban Decay item. So this one is my Urban Decay 24/7 shadow liner. you know the pencil eyeliner. And the color I have here is Roulette. So this is a really deep type of gray color, but on the eyes it really just looks black. You can see my progress lines right here, so that's the beginning. And for one update I used just a little bit of it, the next update, and this is all done now, even though it seems like I still have quite a bit left, but you can see there's nothing in there. The last time I sharpened it, the lead or the little part just kind of fell out. There wasn't a whole lot, and you can see all this like bottom or more than half of this pencil right here. This is just like the plastic part. There's nothing in there. So this is all done. I'm really happy about that. This product, I believe it was in this project since the beginning as well. Then I have this concealer from Maybelline. It's the Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles in the color Brightener. So this one I tried to pan it last year but didn't finish it completely. So I actually started right here. I really didn't have much left, and I was down there at last update, and I just had the tiniest little bit left since that last update, and I was able to finish that really quickly. So I'm really happy this one is gone because it is really pink for my skin tone and really light. So it actually looks not just brightening, but it looks pink under my eyes, which is, I guess, not really the effect that you want to have. So I really enjoy the product, the formula and everything, but just not the color. Maybe next time I would just change up the color. I do still want to repurchase it though. Now let's go through some of the products I'm still working on. So this one I just added into this project last update as well. This is a face powder from Bare Minerals. It actually has 2 sides. I will show you what they look like. When I added this product in the project, both sides, they have pans in them, but I definitely expanded the pan in both of them. So for this matte side particularly, I hit side pan, and for the shimmery side, it just got expanded all around. And right now it is really difficult to use, so I'm pretty sure I will repress it after I film this update, and I would try to use it up that way. I believe I should be able to finish this completely by the next update, and this one was for the category a stable item in your collection. Then I have this Loreal primer from Guerlain. This one is a full size. I've had it since the beginning of the project. You can see all of those marks. So right now I'm down there. I'm pretty sure I will finish this in probably 2 weeks, because if you look at my consistent use, that much should just be half of a month updates worth. So for sure this one would be gone. I would miss it dearly because this is such a lovely product. It was sent to me originally and it was for the category once the most expensive item in your collection, and I believe it still might be the most expensive product in my collection. I just love it, and I'm not quite ready to have it gone, even though after using the whole thing I still enjoy it so very much. It's very hydrating. It's just an all-around really good product. All the rest of the 4 products I was working on were lip products. The first one here is a lip balm. So this one is for a lip balm slash chapstick category. And I actually forgot to include this in my last update. I just realized you can see my progress marks. So that's where I started. It was almost a new product when I started it, and a few updates, and I forgot to update last time. So that's why I had the big gap right here, because it was actually 2 months worth. And this is how much I have left now. Very little bit. I believe I can finish that in the next month, no problem. So I really look forward to have this one gone too. I added 2 new lip products in last update. This one is a full-size MAC lipstick in the color Angel. It's the Frost finish, and it was for the category a product that you have a love-hate relationship with. I love the formula of this. It's really comfortable and it's really shiny and all that, moisturizing, but I hate the color on me because it's really just too cool toned and it makes me kind of pale looking, makes my teeth look yellow. It's just not the best color for me. But it was once so hyped up, I just definitely, fell for the hype. Bought it, and I decided it's time to use it up. So that's where I started, and this is where I am now. I actually used it a decent amount, I feel, so you can see. So this is where I am now. I'm really happy about the progress. I imagine the progress will go a little slower because at the beginning the tip was much more slanted. It had an angle, and right now it's more flat. Maybe that made the progress go down a little faster, and since it's rather flat now, I think the progress might slow down. The next one is a mini size lipstick from Bite. The color is Date. I actually completely forgot about it until I was gathering all of my products for this update, and I realized, shoot, I completely forgot that I had this product in the project. So I probably only used it once or twice right after my last update, and just tossed it in my purse and never touched it again. So you can see I made a very minimal amount of progress because this product is so small. That's probably just once or twice use. So this is where I am now. I hope I can use it a little more. I did just put it on my lips right now. I love the color. I just wish I used it more. The last lip product is a lip liner from NYX. This one is in the color Sand Pink. This one was for the category Something Pink. So I didn't use it for a few updates because this color is really cool toned, really summery, because it's really bright. So I just kind of put it away, and I finally start using it a little bit again. So you can see my progress here. So that's where I started, right on top, and the yellow part was during the first update, and I just put it away, didn't touch it until now. So I'm down here now, and you can see that I still have quite a ways to go, but I do enjoy it a little more now. I usually put it on the bottom and put a different lip color on top, and it works just fine. It provides a little bit more color for me, so I've been enjoying it. Hopefully I can make more progress in the upcoming month. All right, so that's all of the products I was working on in the last update, and because I finished 4, that means I'm gonna roll in 4 more categories or 4 more products. So the first category I drew was a Tarte item, and in my entire collection I have 3 Tarte items. They're all blushes, so I just picked a color that's a little bit easier to use. This one is in the color Peaceful. It's the Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush, and I actually was swatching it on my hands just a little bit. Maybe you can tell it's rather peachy, and it has a little bit of a golden sheen, so I think it would be a good one for the summer. And mine is pretty new. You can still see the print on it fairly well, so I don't know, I feel this is gonna last me the whole year because Tarte blushes are really pigmented and they don't joke around when they made those blushes. So this one, even though it only has 5.6 grams or 0.2 ounces, but it still is, I'm sure this one will last me like forever, but I'm gonna try to work on it. I've had this for many years, so I'm somewhat actually glad that I picked this one so I can work on it. Another category I drew was the oldest item in your collection. I don't know if this is the oldest, because I think back in the day I just didn't really keep track of when I purchased the items, but just in my vague memory, I think there are a few that are definitely my oldest, and this one was one of them. So this is my Revlon Photo Ready Bronze and Chic bronzer. So this one is a really good product, honestly. I love it so much. I think this is probably my third from this exact line. You know, back in the day, before I had a huge collection, I just go repurchase the same product that I really love until they discontinued it. So this is my last in my collection, and I hit pound on it originally, and I just didn't want to continue using it anymore because I can't buy it anymore, right? But anyways, I just feel that's kind of silly. I should use it because this one is really old, and I actually cracked it, so I had to repress it at a point. Right now it's just all repressed in, but you can see from the side, it's, you know, it has a little side pan right there, so it's not like completely full. Yes, I actually really look forward to using this because it's old, but it's a really good product, and with the summer coming, the color is a little deeper, so I'm happy I can get some use out of this. The next category is a high-end item. So this one, I just picked a really small sample size Becca highlighter. This is in the color Opal. It is actually brand new to me. I probably have swatched it before. Let me swatch it again for you. So it's a really beautiful highlight. I'm sure most of you guys know what it looks like. And yeah, I figure it's a good time to use it. I am currently panning a different highlighter, but I am almost done with that. So once I finish the other one, I will move on to this. Because this one is rather small, so I'm hoping it wouldn't linger for too long. The very last product I'm adding in is a eyeliner because I finished my Urban Decay 24/7 pencil. I figure I can just add an easy replacement, and this one was for the category an item in your favorite color. I think when it comes to different products, of course I have different color preference. Like I like a nude lipstick doesn't mean that I like a nude eyeliner, right? So for eyeliners, I like black ones. So this one is from the brand Roulette, and the color is just black, and it's called Smoky Eye Pen. This one is basically new. I started using it probably just 2-3 weeks ago, and I've sharpened it, I want to say twice so far. So this is where I am now. You can see it's basically brand new. I just didn't mark the plastic part on the bottom here, so it probably would last me a good 3-4 months. Usually that's how long they last me. I don't use pencil eyeliners to draw the wing. I just use it to fill in between my lashes, so they go down fairly slowly, but I'm okay with that. This one is pretty good. It doesn't smudge on me or anything, so I'm gonna use this in the summer, really. So that's all the products now. It's pretty exciting. Like I said, I always look forward to refresh my project a little bit. Having 4 products finished is definitely great. I love it. And I'm also really hot. I'm sweating a lot, and I'm just gonna go off now. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and thank you guys for watching. Bye.